So I've been seeing Scott Adams popping up in the news a lot lately. And I'm talking about Scott Adams of Dilbert, not Scott Adams who created the text-based adventure games of the late 70s and early 80s. He's actually my favorite Scott Adams. Boy, did I spend hours on those games. I've been seeing Scott Adams pop up in the news regarding misogynistic comments, borderline racist comments, and I'm really not surprised because I've actually had my own personal run-in with Scott Adams, and boy, would I like to share it with you right now.
Moto Dork.
Scott Adams, yeah. Some of you who are as old as I am may remember back in the 90s when the internet for the common folk was really exploding and really taking off. America Online released their instant messenger software to the internet. Previously, you could only use it if you had an AOL account. They released it to the public, and you could download it and create your own account and, you know, be right up there with all the AOLers. And of course, for years and years and years, Scott Adams advertised his email address on his comic strip. You know, on one of the panels, he would always put scottadams@aol.com because, of course, he's an AOLer. One of the things that was interesting about the instant messenger software, which, you know, this is all kind of new stuff, you could search for a user who had an account. You know, you could search for their handle, which is what they called it, and you could see if that user was online or not. Even if you, there was no such thing as, you know, friends or, you know, groups. You could search for anybody and it would tell you whether they were online or not. So one day I thought, I'll see if he's online. So I searched for scottadams@aol.com and I found something. I found something that has stuck in my head for all these years. And it was disturbing, to say the least. Now, on AOL, you had your AOL email, but you could create other handles for your account. You know, I could, you know, create an AOL account with an email address, say, you know, motodork@aol.com, but then I could go into America Online, and I'm just gonna go. I could create other names, you know, just handles if I wanted to. I could create as many as I wanted to. And in Instant Messenger, you could see the other handles that a user created. And here's where it gets fun, kids. I pulled up scottadams@aol.com, and under his account, I found three handles. The first one was inward ape. I think it was inward_ape. The second one was _a_inward. And the other one, the third one, was die_u_ and the word chink. Yeah, on Scott Adams' account. So I called America Online and I talked to a lady who was very nice and very friendly and very helpful, and I alerted her to it. I said, hey, do you know who Scott Adams is, the Dilbert guy? And she said, yeah. And I said, pull his account up. So she pulled his account up and she said, oh, this is not appropriate. I said, no, it's not. And she said, maybe it's a different Scott Adams. And I said, no, there's only one Scott Adams at AOL.com in the world. That's how emails work. So she logged it and said she'd look into it. But I wasn't done. I wanted answers. So I emailed her. I emailed him from my KIH account. I believe it was my KIH account. I think I had KIH, which stood for Kentucky Internet Hub, because I live in Kentucky. And KIH was the first internet service provider in the country to network an entire state. That's a little plug for KIH. They don't exist anymore, I don't think, but kudos to them. Yes, I said kudos. So I emailed Scott Adams, and would you believe I got a response? Now, just to give him the benefit of the doubt, I suppose it's possible his account could have been hacked, and somebody could have created these handles, you know, under his account. Somebody else. And if somebody emailed me and told me that this existed, I'd be angry. And I would respond back and I would say, holy shit, thank you for alerting me to this. I had no idea this is on there. You know, I'll take care of this immediately, and I'm so sorry. If I was someone who got as much global exposure as the creator of Dilbert, I mean, Dilbert is no small-time comic. It's like worldwide. If I was that guy and somebody alerted me to this, I'd be falling over myself apologizing. Even if nobody else knew about it and nobody else was gonna know about it, I certainly let this person know that I had no idea this was like this, and I'm going to take care of it immediately, and thank you so much for alerting me. And I think anybody with a modicum of common sense would do the same. But here's the response I got from Scott Adams. I emailed him and I said, hey, I found the following names under your account, and I believe I sent a screenshot to him. I said, did you create these? And here's his response. His response was, no, of course not. Like, that's his entire email to me. No, of course not. No, thank you for alerting me. No, oh my God, I had no idea. So I'm going to let you, the viewer, make up your own mind on this. And Jesus Christ, I wish I still had that screenshot. I have lost it. But, it, you know, this is the late 90s. I just wasn't forward thinking enough. I wish I still had it. I mean, I'm a fool for losing it. Because, I mean, that's my only evidence that this actually happened, of course. Anyway, that's my Scott Adams story. I hope it brightened your day. And it's good to get it off my chest. Honestly. Been carrying it around for a while. It's not good for the soul. Anyway, it's been unusually cool last few days. And this is the first time I've been on the bike in weeks, and it feels really good. I even washed and I even waxed the bike today. It's, oh yes, yes, yes. I waxed the bike today. Haven't waxed this bike in probably a year. And felt good, looks good. Pretty happy right now. And I'm on my way to visit a friend. I'm just taking a ride today. Just enjoying the weather. It's supposed to get really cool tonight. I can't wait for that. Can't wait to be on the bike and enjoy this cool weather. Because this is, I don't know if you know, this kind of weather, like when it's in the high 50s and the 60s, that's perfect riding weather. Perfect. Perfecto. I don't even know if that's a real word in a real language, but I said it. Hey, hope you enjoyed my Scott Adams story. And if you enjoyed this video in general, well, subscribe. Why not? I love new subscribers. I hug all my new subscribers, virtually. From a distance of 6 feet, of course. And if you subscribe, make sure you Hulk smash that bell so you'll know the next time a stupid video pops up. Because all my videos are really stupid. Like really stupid. And if you've already subscribed and you've been a subscriber for a while, thank you. It warms the cockles of my heart. I love all my subscribers, all 135 of them. Oh, and by the way, my turtle video on TikTok has over 1.1 million views now. That video has gone viral, and I can actually say that and mean it. It has gone viral. And I know probably almost very few of my TikTok subscribers are on YouTube. I mean, some of them are. Some of the people who follow me on TikTok have come over to YouTube, and I appreciate every one of you. I want you to know that. And I appreciate everybody who viewed that video and bumped up my views. Also, I have over 12,000 followers, if you can believe that, on TikTok. It's just mind-blowing. I don't even understand it, but I'm so grateful. But I'm going to concentrate on riding now, and I will see you on the flip side, as the kids say.